Konami, what have you done? Konami, please, please, come here, come here, come here. Okay, playing Yugioh Master Duel today. They just added Mathmech Circular to the game. Now let me repeat that. That's Mathmech Circular is now in the game. Now for those that don't, okay, let's get back off there, buddy. Back off. Okay, so anyway, Mathmech Circular is added to the game now. Which, for those that aren't aware, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, during Power of the Elements format, which was one of the biggest, power level jump the game has ever seen, that card alone turned Mathmech into like the third best deck of the format. Now, you think like, oh, it's only the third best deck, so why is that so special? Now, let me tell you why that's special, because like the best cards out of Power of the Elements, which being the Archetype, Sprite, and Tearlaments, aren't out yet. They just released Circular and like some Sky Striker cards, whatever. Who cares about Sky Striker anyway? Like, they don't have mine in Master Duel, whatever. This will make Mathmech probably one of the best decks in the entire game at this moment. By like a decent margin. It may have some not so great matchups, but the consistency of this deck is unparalleled. We did, like, of course, we kind of funny because we're playing Mathmech. We did the math on this, right? Cam and Funky did the math more precisely. We came up with the fact that if I'm going first, the chance that I have full combo is 97.5%, while if I'm going second, that jumps up to 99.03% chance that I get to go full combo, put up my entire board. And that is with half the deck being hand traps or staples, and like two of the cards there of those 20 of that half being bricks. So let me just show you guys. This deck profile. This is insane. This is crazy. Let me open up Master Duel. Let me. Oh yeah. Also, have to change up the music now. Don't need intro music anymore. We're past the intro, kind of. There we go. Here is the deck profile. So, for those that don't know, Mathmech is a series of Cybers monsters of varying attributes, all having like 1,000, 1,500, or 2,000 in their stat lines, all divisible by 5, so very easy to do the math with. Most of them are level 4, except for the extra deck monsters, which are rank 4, level 8, level 12, whatever. That basically their specialty is special summoning themselves and comboing off with each other. Alright? Now, the card that they added, that I've been alluding to, Mathmech Circular. What does this card do exactly? This card, on activation, will send a Mathmech card from your deck to your graveyard as cost. So that means that it will happen before your opponent gets a chance to respond to it. And if it resolves, it'll special summon itself from the hand. Alright, it's already pretty good. It's this brief body on the field, and it sends a card to grave. And Mathmech actually have a perfect card for this, namely Mathmech Sigma, who can special summon himself from the graveyard as long as you don't control a monster in your extra monster zone, but it will banish itself if it leaves the field, which that doesn't happen if you put it under an Xyz monster. Okay, now what else does this card do? Now, the first special summoning effect does have a restriction, where if you use it, you can only attack with one monster that turn. What a restriction. That is, if you're going first, you don't have a battle phase anyway, and you're playing a Cybers deck. Cybers decks do one thing very well, and that is make access code talker being made by using update jammer, which means 5300 attack, gets attacked twice, and it pops a bunch of cards on the field, and your opponent can't respond to its effects. So who cares if you can only attack once? That was only the first effect of Circular. Second effect, if another Mathmech is summoned to your field while he is on the field, which you sent Sigma to the grave to summon him, you get to search a Mathmech spell or trap from your deck. Now, there is one card in particular I want to highlight there. Your prime search target for this little combo is Super Factorial. Super Factorial reads that you can target 3 Mathmechs of different names in your graveyard, special summon them, and then either Xyz or Synchro summon using those 3. You will always Xyz summon with them, because the card you can make with this combo is, with this card, is a Prime Mathmech Laplacian, who, if he's summoned, gets to detach up to 3 materials from himself, send a monster your opponent controls to the grave, send a spell or trap card they control to the grave, and send a random card from their hand to the grave. It hand loops, it's back removal, it's monster removal. Amazing. And that's not everything. Throughout your standard combo, you'll be summoning and putting into the grave Mathmech Diameter, who gives any Mathmech monster that he's used as material for the effect that during the turn that it's summoned, it gets, if your opponent activates any effect, you can negate it once. So you're summoned during your opponent's turn a monster that destroys or like not even destroys, like removes back row and monsters and one from their hand, and it's a negate. That is insane. Now, of course, that is all dependent on you getting Mathmech Circle in your hand. The nice thing is you have so many ways of doing it. The prime way of doing it is silent mining, which you can just send a card from your hand to the grave and then search a level 4 lower Cybers, which Mathmech Circle is level 4. Perfect. Second way is Small World. Small World is insane in this deck. Absolutely nuts. I played this deck in the TCG for the longest time, even well into like tier zoo format, which is a tier 0 format, and I still do well with this deck because I'm pretty well adept at using it. I know how to use use this deck. Hello Neon, welcome. How you doing? All right. So, gotta get the basic combo here. Now, one of the main reasons why Small World is so crazy in this deck, not only will it turn any monster card in my deck into Mathmech Circular if I still need Circular, but also if I don't need Circular, I can use any card that I didn't use for my combo and add any hand trap from my deck to my hand, which includes Max C. I can search Max C with this card. Now, the way Small World works is you can reveal a monster in your hand, then reveal a card in your deck that has exactly one thing in common with that card, albeit level, attack, defense, type, or attribute. Then you banish a card in your hand, you reveal a third card in your deck, which has one thing in common with the card you revealed in your deck, and you add that one to your hand, banish the one you revealed in your deck. Face down. So the main line of doing this is if you have any one of the other Mathmechs in your hand, you can what you can do is you can reveal that one in your hand. You reveal Link Infraflyer in your deck, which is a Cybers monster, which is like kind of an extender because it can like special summon itself from the hand to a zone the Link monster points to. So if you draw it, you can still use it. But the main thing is it's level 2, has 0 attack, 1800 defense. It's wind and it's Cybers. So wind, no other cards in my deck are wind. 0 attack means that it can go through something like Effect Veiler. And it being Cybers means that it can chain into any of your Cybers since it has no stats in common with any of them. So any Cybers goes through Link Infraflyer into Circular. Now that's not the only way you can go through with Small World into Circular. If you have any light monster other than these ones, so that's Veiler, Cyframe Driver, Cyframe Gamma, or Nibiru, you reveal so if you have any of those 4, you reveal one of the other ones in your deck, and then because it's light, you get to add Mathmech Circular to your hand. Mwah. Then even crazier is that if you don't need Circular, you can go from any light monster into Cyframe Gear Gamma into Maxi. Any light monster turns into that. Any Cybers monster can go into like Infraflyer into Maxi. And any hand, and so, you know, lights and math and cybers are all the cards in your deck. Even Link Infraflyer can then jump through Gamma into Maxi. So any monster can go into Maxi, can go into Circular, or any other monster you may need. So we did the math, and there's like an average of like 98% chance that you can go full combo. Albeit by having Circular in hand, one of the cards that searches Maxi, or two of your extenders. Because two extenders, two level 4s on the field makes Alan Bershin, which is your search card. It's your main deck card that searches a card from the archetype, so it can, you know, get your play started, or it can extend your plays. So two level 4s on board makes this guy, which goes into the same end board. It's just a little bit more resource intensive, because Circular is one card. Circular is the only card you need in your hand to full combo, which means that your 4 other cards can all be hand traps, which is why I'm playing an absolute massive amount. There's 15 hand traps in here, plus 2 Call by the Grave, plus Crossout Designator. So your plays are going through. You are not getting max seed in this deck. And even if by any chance you are, you can still have some plays that use minimal amounts of summons. But like, you have 8 cards in your deck that stop max C. Anyway. The extra deck, there's the main thing in this deck is you want to make Alan Bershin with the Circular combo. Surge Diameter, normal summon Diameter, get Reborn any Cybers. So you have 2 level 4 lower Cybers on the boards. You make Disciple and Devotee. And basically what happens, you tribute off Devotee, he summons tokens, and your end board will become, after all of that, Cyber's Wicked, IP Masquerena, Lingeribo, plus Super Factorial in hand, or set on the field, and you searched a second copy of Diameter. Whew. Of one card, by the way. One card does all that. So with your your Lingeribo protects your IP Masquerena from infinite permanence. Great. Or if it doesn't have it, great. It's an extra material. You get to on your opponent's turn use IP Masquerena, use all your cards available to make Apollosa. So that's like 2, 3, 4 monster negates, depending on how many material you use. Plus, the Apollosa can be destroyed by card effects. And then you also have, your Super Factorial set, so lots of things. There are some other cards in an important deck are, of course, Update Jammer, Splash Mage, Transcode Talker, Access Code. Those are all just ways into getting access code. And Salmograde Almirage is just if you drew addition, subtraction, any one of those two, plus a hand trap that you can normal summon, you can still go full combo because of this card, because it turns your hand trap into Cybers. Great. Well, it's not full combo. It's like a decent combo. This card, Final Sigma, I just put that in here to flex because it's a royal rare. In reality, there's a flex spot in your 15th. I'm going to be putting in Decode Talker Heat Soul. Hold up. There we go. Because then if I do get stopped, if I get... This is like your guy that you go into if you get max seed. To still draw cards, if as many hand traps in your hand as possible to still stop your opponent so you can kill him on the crackback. There are a lot of other cards you can put in this spot. You can put Underworld Goddess of the Closed World to make with IP Masquerena to remove an opposed monster. You can go to Nightmare Phoenix or Nightmare Unicorn, which is also removal for your opponent's monster, but it's less situational, but then also slightly worse. You can put in Link Spider for if you get Nibiru. And I think that's really about all the cards you can put in here. Anyway, we're currently in Platinum 5. Let's see if we can make our way to Diamond today. That was a long intro. I'm very sorry about that. And we get to go first. Easy. Toads! Toads! I love Toad. I love the Toad buddy. He's amazing. Alright. Let's see. Opening hand. Small World, which means we get to play. Let's activate it. Now, we did see Link Infraflyer. So let's see. If we go through Info Flyer, we can go into Veiler. Yeah. So we can go through Veiler into Circular. That is combo. People, we have acquired full combo. Thank you very much. Let's go into... Well, obviously going to send Sigma. Summon him. So we summon the Sigma to the field. Bam. Circular will search as Super Factorial. Yay. Then we go into Alimbution. Or as we could like to call him Alberto in my locals. Ten eerste, het is Alberto. En ten tweede, I activate effect. So we're going to use this effect, search out our good old buddy Diameter. We normal summon the Diameter to get back any one of the two in our grave. Doesn't really matter. I like to go for Circular because if they like have have DD Crow, I'd rather have them banish Circular than Sigma. Now we're going to Link Disciple, Link Devotee using those two monsters. Boom. And boom. Now Link Devotee, once he's summoned, will lock us into Link 2 or lowers, but that's totally fine. We're not intending to go any further than this. Or like any higher than that in Link ratings. We don't play that many Link 3 or highers. Alan Burshik can tribute a monster on the field to summon a Mathmech from hand or grave, so we'll do that. And because Devotee was tributed, what was pointing to another monster that was pointing to it, so being co-linked, he summons 2 tokens. And there's all the material on the field that we're going to be using. We'll go into Cyber's Wicked. Wicked! Boom. Then we can use 2 of these lads. Preferably these 2. So go into IP Masquerena, which, because it's Cyber special summon to the zone Wicked points to, I get to banish Alan Burshin, or any Cybers, add a Cyber's Tuner, which is Diameter. And then we can turn our last little token into Lingaribo for our trap protection. We can set Super Factorial and end our turn. Now, sadly, we did not open any hand traps, which like half our deck is hand traps, so it kind of sucks that it happened. You know, if we opened the driver, oh well. Ugh. But it's fine. We still have like too much for my opponent to go through. So when this card is activated, add a Life Twin. That is totally fine by me. I'm gonna put this on, so that the moment he summons a guy, I can like go ham on him. He's going to regret the day he decided to play against me. Okay, so I am going to go to Super Factorial. Yeah. Select these 3. There we go. If he has DD Crow or Call by the Grave, I'm going to be slightly sad. Okay, I'm slightly sad. Please do, like, Sigma. He does Circular! Okay, this is still going to be good. This is still going to be good. Trust. Trust. So, we won't get to remove his cards, which is a little sad. But because Diameter is going to be used for an XZ summon, Ice will still have an Omni Negate on the board at this moment. And I get to search a card, so I can set up for next turn. So no, you special summon your guy, I don't care. I'll go Alan Burshin to search. Okay, guy goes through. I'm going to go and put in a subtraction. Subtraction to hand for, because very importantly, because Circular got called by the Graved, I can't use him next turn. Important. So if Omni Negate, and then we can go into IP Masquerena after I use that to go into Apollosa, so he just can't do anything. Sure, summon more things. Wow, an entire smorgasbord Boyo. Boy, oh boy. True. Both of the alts. That's funny. Royal Rare. Kiss a kill. Damn. Get to draw a card. Yeah, whatever. It's like... because he had like everything there, like every single life twin in hand, he will be able to make like his big guy. Let's see. Which is like 3,300, which sucks. You're gonna do something there? Hello? Sky Cavalry Centauria. Okay. Yeah, I'll negate that. No material for you. Okay, what else can he do? Those monsters to hand, which is kind of annoying, but okay. For the end of main phase, I would like the IP. Confirm. Yeah, okay, he gives up. Easy. Now, one of the most important things when playing this deck is going to be like knowing the weaknesses of your opponent's decks. So like knowing when to hand trap, knowing when to use your negates. It's going to be one of the most important things because the combos aren't complicated in this deck. They're fairly linear. You just have to like make a slight decision depending on like where you get hand trapped and if you want to play around certain hand traps. But it's not too difficult. And again, we opened the Infra Flyer. Okay, so this is a situation where we opened two monsters that weren't too great to open. Like two extenders. But that's like fine. Okay, I'm going to allow that. So he's playing Sword Soul. I don't care about the Tenyis too much. I care about the actual Sword Soul cards. So what I'll be doing is, what I'm waiting for, is that once he summons Moye, I ash that, and then once he reveals that he has a long one, I gamma that, and then we'll be fine. We'll have a lot. We have a lot to go for. We still have a 6th card, of course. That 6th card has a high chance of being either another extender or a card that searches circular. Sure. Okay. What is he going for? I've never seen someone try to do that. So banishes that. Oh wait, that was a normal. He's going to go into the guy to level 4. So it's a negate and a search, which I don't want. I'm going to gamma this. I don't want to gamma this. I would rather gamma a long one, but this will be fine. Now, because we got the gamma, it means there's one less brick in our deck, which means the chance of us drawing a combo piece is even higher, which is nice. Okay. Into Monk. Okay, so he's gonna add another guy. He just got to make like a Link 4 and pass. Unless he still has something. Unless he has long one in hand specifically. No. Okay. That is not a playable card in like the same sense. Okay, so what do I do here? I think I should go with Deco Target Heat Soul. That's going to be the play here. So I'm going to use Sigma to special summon himself. Boom. Hi. Hello. We'll go into... Ooh, I could go that... No, I'm not going to go that route. I'm going to summon Lingaribo. Hello. It's a little scuffed, but it's fine. We can special summon Infraflyer, which will then go for us into a Splash Mage. Boom. We can use Splash Mage to summon back the Link Infraflyer. Three, four, I guess. Yeah, whatever. And this will bring us into Deco Talker Heat Soul, which is just a bunch of draws, I guess. At the very least. He has the Biru. Okay. I'm going to go Maxi. And I'm going to draw a card with Heat Soul. So I'm going to draw 2 cards off of this. Even 3. Because Nibiru summons twice. I get my own Nibiru. Haha. This way Nibiru's me. Boom, I draw. Come on. Come on. 1 of 9. Damn it! Still nothing there. Ah! That's slightly frustrating. This one has to target the Mathmech too. Ugh. This is extremely unlikely, by the way, that this happens. That we draw this many like non-combo pieces. But it's fine. We have Ash. We have Called By. We've Cross Out. We've so like good luck beating this. Honestly, I don't know how exactly he's going to play through that with 3 cards. And he doesn't have any Tenyis in grave. I know he has Asuna in hand, but he currently controls a non-effect. Okay, so that's a Call By. So he gets a summon. I should have probably preemptively called by it once I saw the summon. It's fine. It's whatever. So summon number 2. Asuna. So, yeah, I'm gonna allow that. I'm gonna special summon a Tenyi from the deck. Boom. That's Vishuda. He's gonna turn that into a monk, I believe, unless he... No, he's not gonna throw all his monks. He probably plays 3 monks. Okay. Baxia. Okay, he's gonna shuffle cards into the deck. I am going to go and use Call by the Grave now to banish the Taya. I'm fine with this. Boom, get out of here. Shuffle back. She's on summon number 4 at the moment. If he goes with Vishuda, bounce, I can nib him, which is going to be extremely funny. Yeah, he goes into Monk. I'm going to allow him to Vishuda me. And on because then this token ain't gonna be involved. And now I Nibiru you. The nib's on the other foot now, Benson. That is a big token, though. Whew. Any fucking playable. I swear to God. That is not playable. That is not playable at all. Come on, dude. There's so many. I hyped it up so much in like the second game already. I get this boned. Oh my. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. He's gonna beat over this. Come on, dude. Maybe we should just cut out with the... But the gammas allow us to go and search for Maxi. It's too good. Oh, of course he draws just the best card in his deck. With Ecclesia. Now, he didn't get to special summon it, which is one thing. Ow. Ow. Thankfully, that's only during the main phase. Okay, end phases. Any fucking playable. That's the best playable in the deck! Oh my fucking god, fucking finally. Get fucking circular, you bastard. Max, see me now, I dare you. If that's another fucking Nibiru in his hand, I am going to shit. Let me tell you that much. Like, what does he have in hand? Failure? Crow? Ash. I don't care. Honestly, I'm totally fine. This duel is over. This duel is fucking over, buddy. We still win after those terrible draws. People ashing the fucking circular cringe. Okay, here comes the boy. Boom, effect. Get one of these guys. Okay, what links do I have engraved? I have 3 links engraved. That's enough for anything. And now we go into the Cybers special. We go Update Jammer into Transcode Talker. Boom. Transcode Talker effect. Reborn the Update Jammer. Use them to make Access Code Talker. And then our lovely Access Code Talker. We'll do Chainlink 1 Update Jammer, Chainlink 2 Access Code Talker, because he's not allowed to respond to Access Code Talker. Target, well, not target, but you know, it's not really a target effect, it's more of a, oh, use the rank 3 or link 3. And now we ball. And we win! Opponent gave up. Whew. Just that one card off the top just totally changes the outcome of that game. Whew. Damn, dude. Okay, now. Look at the deck. After that game, I opened too many hand traps. Is a problem. But it's a hand trap deck. Which is, you know, what do you do? Now, I could possibly remove 2 cards to make this a 40-card deck. One thing I could do is remove the Cyframe package and instead play play a third Veiler, which put us up to 40 cards exactly. But this will mean that we don't really get, although, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that exactly. Even though Gamma is really good, Gamma's really good. Gamma's really fucking good though. But so many cards different, like it's perfect 40 cards now. Deck change again. Yeah. Redo the math. I think it's... I think I just want to do this. Because the last game exemplified, like... Just because I have 2 playable cards in that doesn't mean I get to do anything. I see the percentage should go up. It should be even higher percent chance that I get a playable hand. Because I have less cards. And like the cards that got removed were from the group C, which was a 21 cards that didn't put combo on board. Let's try this, see if we like it. If I really miss the Gamma, might put him back in. Gotta be flexible with your decks, right? We still won, but it was a tight spot. It's like 98-ish, yeah. Like it was already 98. I just got really unlucky there. With even like I threw, I'd say 11 cards deep into my deck, and still like almost exclusively found unplayables. Okay, we have 2 of the best hand traps in the game. It's fantastic. And we have Silent Mining, which is search the combo. Maximum C. What do you got? I have the Ash. I have the Called By. Nope. He's just standing. He's looking at his hand. He's like, oh no, he max C'd. Oh. Here comes the boy. Cyber Valley. Excuse me, what? Draw 2 cards. I don't want you to draw 2 there, bucko. Drawing 2 is strong. Like, we have full combo anyway, so we can be a little fast and loose with our hand traps. It's Runic? I'm sorry. What fucking Runic deck are you playing? Oh, well, I didn't want that anyway. Thank you. Okay. So what are you gonna do now, Benson? Reload. He's going to draw 1. What kind of cheesy Runic deck is this? It's 1 Runic... Yeah, okay, end phase. That's to be expected. Of course we get Link Ink for Flyer. Makes sense. Can I get to Ash Blossom? I can get to Ash Blossom. I want to get Ash Blossom. Just in case he has anything. Go to Veiler. Into Ash Blossom. We can just search Ash Blossom. Why not, you know? Fuck it. Okay, let's Circular. Our Sigma. Like, from this point, we won the game already. There's virtually nothing he can do to stop me now. Is 1 card in hand. Like, even if he, for some reason, plays something like Battle Fader, which, seeing the cards I'm seeing now, I mean, like, Cyber Val is like Battle Pack 3. That's, I think, also when you had that with a Battle Fader. So, who knows what this guy's playing. But, what was I gonna say? Basically, he could be playing it, but even then, I still have more than enough ways to kill him. Oh boy, what are we gonna do now? Now I'm gonna go and like... I'm gonna put like a few more links in grave by doing this. Oh wait, no. Haha. Hold up. That was stupid. I have to tribute himself off. Get a guy from a grave. There we go. We'll have like 3 pops. It'll be enough. Into transcode, into access code, into good game. That's how we do it. What is... I mean, I don't really need to know what he's on. Like the Shatana... Like the Cyber Valley is like one thing, right? Like, sure. Runic doesn't need their normal summon. You might as well try it, I guess. You don't need to leave your monsters on board. It's more advantage, even though that deck already has a load of advantage. But anyway, it's the Tenyi part that I'm a little confused about. What is he cooking? What is that man cooking? Make sure that's gone. No. Let me pop. Let me pop shit. Pop. And pop. And he gives up. I'm never even allowed to attack. People already know it's over. But it's fine. It's quicker. And just hop, skip, spin, and jump into plat 4. Check something real quick. I think this could be a little louder. Oh, okay. I'm going second. Fine by me. Play hand traps. Ooh, magical hats. Well, I mean, we have a hand trap. One of the 9 cards that gets us to a 1-card combo. 2 protections against combo and Feather Duster. And he's going to try to FTK me. Is this Pendulum FTK? I mean, I'm fine with Pendulum FTK because I could Nibiru him. Possibly. Like, if I can Nibiru him after his Pendulum summon, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You got Pendulum summon immediately? No way, right? Yeah, no. Electromite, so that's 3. Because I want to wait until after his Pendulum summon, because, like, even if... Although then again, if I Nibiru him, he doesn't have any scales. So, like... Or, like, any link arrows. We'll see. It's currently on summon number 3, so he had 2 more summons to Nibiru him. To hand, that goes off. That'll be summon number 4 with Astrograph. Thankfully, I played a bit of Pendulum now, so I kind of know what his cards do. Well, you know, before I ever played Pendulum Magician, I was just sitting here like, what is he doing? What is he cooking? Help! It's fine. It's all fine, though. Now I know what he's doing. I know what he's cooking. I know when he has to commit. Why are you summoning that link? Boy. I guess maybe if he's making Beyond the Pendulum. Oh yeah, if he's making Beyond the Pendulum. Add Pendulum to hand, bro. But you can't Pendulum summon. Or like only pay someone once. Okay, so there's 4 Bell Pendulum Sorcerer. See, so yeah. Please Pendulum Summon. Please be forced to Pendulum Summon already. I'm gonna keep it on auto. Okay. I'm thinking like maybe he goes beyond the pendulum, search whatever else he needs, pendulum summon everything. Skill. What? Now you can't pendulum summon with that though. Right? Okay, let's debir him now. He now doesn't have clean out, right? He's one. Yeah, he's disconnecting. He's. I think he closed Master Duel. Oh no, poor man. Connection issue. Oh no, he's still here. End phase. I mean, like, what would happen if I destroy this? Like, if this would destroy something on the field, and that's it. Whatever. I want to keep these. No, actually, I don't really care about Veiler. Let's pitch the Veiler. Ash Blossom. Oh no. Anyway. And this is the moment that if I were him, I would have just scooped. Because, like, there's no winning this. You've already lost. Add Circular. And the OTK has been assembled. I can even, like, skip a part on this one, I believe. Like, I honestly don't even need to go for full combo. I think I can just make... Yeah. Just make these two and then go into that. Yeah. Guess I can search. Why not? I know that I don't want to pop his scales, so hey. I'm not clueless enough to fall for your tricks. Fall for your Vixen tricks. Just put him out of his misery. Go. Give me that. Boom. Into the like, this guy wins you all your games. Access Code Talker is like the real boss monster of the deck because he just wins. He's like the reason you win the game. I mean, like, no, he's your finisher. He's your big finisher. It's not really like the reason you win the game, but like you control the game if you're able to pull this off. But like, you wouldn't have been able to OTK your opponent without this one. Pop that. Battle phase. There are no battle phase effects here, so we win. And that's how you win with Mathmech. I feel like we could just... I feel like have I lost the game since I started streaming? Wait, so like I started streaming... Yeah, this is time to start streaming. We have 4 win streak at the moment. Even a little bit of a longer one. I feel like... But it is like starting today. So since I started playing today, I've had a 6 win streak. Oh yeah, it also says that. Wait, oh yeah, in current rank, I guess. Let's see how much of a win streak we can get going, huh? There is obviously a chance where we don't open the best hand and our opponent opens a bunch of hand traps. Or my opponent opens the nuts and I don't open any hand traps. Those are possibilities. But it's not like we have a guaranteed win every time. Fuck. That's a good hand. That's a pretty decent hand. Now, ooh, what do I think I'm actually gonna go with Feather Duster. Unironically, because if he has Ash Blossom here, I would have not been able to play. He may have Max C, which would suck, but then we can just go for the quick hole play of... Yeah, there's Max C. Makes sense. Okay. I'm just going to normal summon addition. Use effect. Get super factorial. I'm going to give him like a few more cards than I would like him to have. Like, I don't want to like give him more. But I feel like if I open more hand traps, I'll be able to stop him better. Okay, let's just get addition. Boom. Like, if I draw into Nibiru, I'd probably still get it. He has infinite impermanence. Okay, that's like an out, I guess. Or like, that's a thing. We didn't get Ash. We didn't get any of the, like, bunch of cards that stopped that. But oh well. It's fine. It's whatever. This one on. During a draw phase, draw a card. Another imperm. Sheesh. He does not want me to have that. He don't want me to have shit. It's fine. It's fine. What are you playing? What are you cooking? Okay, reveals Moye. I'm going to imperm that. Cross out Designator. You still have another imperm in deck. You're playing 60 fucking cards. Holy fuck. He has everything. He like truly had everything there. What do I do? Do I go for this? No, I don't go for it. Maxie's a real bummer to get hit by. Which is why I may actually go back to the old deck, just so I also have, like, a thing. Okay, super factorial. Boom. Yeah, no. Come on. 2 Maxi. 2 Imperm. Fucking cross out Designator. 2 Moye. What do you do? What do you fucking do? Okay, I know. More outs to Maxi is probably still the bet. So, Psy-Frame. There you go. Put these back. Still want to keep this one. I'll see that I don't have too many unplayables. But then when Harpy's Feather Duster, I still in deck, and if I then have Crossout and they try to do that to me, I can stop it still. increasing the amount there is not really gonna help. I need to play less of the cards that don't win me the game, or that don't combo. But not the ones that like. Okay. I think I'm gonna play one less imperm. One less imperm, because imperm, if I draw it off of like Deco Talk or Heat Soul or anything, I can't use it because I have cards on my field. I think that's all I really want to cut. Yeah, I think that's about it. 41 cards. We have one card over 40. But we now have, let's see, 8 of our 41 cards are out to max C, which is good. Warrock God. Sure. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, this is a good hand. Oh wait, we're going first? I did not expect that. Oh, then we don't have an out to if we get max seed, which sucks again. What is he cooking? Okay. What are you waiting on? He's worrying me. It's not Max C then, right? Because like, if it was Max C, he would have absolutely done that by now. Okay, so we got Super Factorial. Maybe he's waiting on like Alan Bershin. Maybe he knows, because like imperming Alan Bershin does do a lot more harm than like imperming or ashing circular. Badoosh. Okay, he has imperm. Makes sense. That is fine. Now, I think if I go with you, I can still go with that. Okay, so this is going to take a few more cards out of my hand that I would like to use. But it's still a way through. Instead of a 1-card combo, this has turned to a 3-card combo. But it will end in like the same thing, basically. Like, doesn't matter which one you're reborn. Go. Wicket gives me access to diameter. So like this, that's what I meant basically with that. Sometimes if you get interrupted in certain ways, you might have to adapt the combo. But as you can see, it still works perfectly fine. Like I could actually go into Heat Soul right now if I felt like it. Heat Soul, Coit, something I could go like Heat Soul IP. Yeah, you know what? Might as well try to do that. So we get extra draws, which means more hand traps, because we don't have that many hand traps. We do have Max C, but like everyone's playing outs to Max C. So yeah. Boom. Non-standard plays galore. That's a pretty good rip. So they got Imperm, Max C, Nib, and Super Factorial. decent. Okay, what is he waiting on? What is he thinking about? He's actually playing Warrock. This man. He has Mountain. Oh my god, he actually has Mountain. I mean, I don't want to do this to him because, like, it's kind of goated playing Warrocks. I find it very cool, but like, you gotta do it to him. I have to win, you know. That's still part of the game. What, you're gonna ash this body? So, what you want to do? You're feeling like doing something? We're spawning. That'd be fun, you know, doing things. Everyone. Okay, what the fuck is up? He's stalling at this point. He's just waiting me out. He tried to make me disconnect or something. You were waiting that long on an Ash Blossom? It's draw one, buddy. It ain't that deep. Go with Laplation. Boom. Let's try to. He's actually going for the timer or something. What is this? Look at this fucking bullshit. Do a flip. Anyway. Also, by the way, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to like it. I appreciate it a lot. I was trying to do a wall lean, but then I realized the wall's a little further away than I anticipated because I moved my desk since I got these like lights, or like I got the lights in the stands, because now I don't need to have my my desk like a meter away from the wall on each side. Okay, we just do this. Because now everything is like attached to my desk. This flimsy IKEA desk is holding on for dear life. What the fuck is that? To negate the effect. So how does that work? This effect, negate the effect. Well, I'll just negate it with this. I'm fine with that. There, that goes. Rookie warrior lady, damn. Whoosh. So I think I get a special summon from the deck now with this. Yeah. That's fine. Sorry, I got distracted by rain. Okay, I'm just going to Maxi for, I don't know, the flex. I know what I can do with one card. I could just add it to hand instead. But he's dead next turn if he has nothing. Then again, he's probably dead anyway because he's playing Warrock. Royal Rare. Of course, we're drawing to another Maxi. Or something can negate the opponent's monster effect this turn. Battle phase in which lots of battles. Quick figure make over. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna try attack. He's going to attack Heat Soul, thinking oh, it'll negate it, so it becomes small again. I imperm it, and it went. That's fine, whatever. And then his guy becomes smaller again than my guy, and it's all great. It's all fine. Yeah. Yeah, both monsters. Okay, I'm not even going to negate that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, IP Masquerena? Okay, you got 8 or bigger. You want to attack this guy? You want to crash? Now I imperm and your guy dies. Goodbye. Boop. Okay, cross-out designator. Too little too late there, bucko. Also, I really could not find... I really couldn't find a starter or like any other thing to save my life. I used Maxi, and what I got Maxi. Beautiful. Anyway, let's get back. I guess circular. Who cares really? Boom, boom. I'm going to go and reborn our Heat Soul. So that these two guys become big. Boop. I can try and draw. Maybe if I draw an addition, that'd be kind of cool. That's basically addition. Discard this guy. Don't want to use circular. I can actually go with diameter instead. That's probably better. Diameter's better. Normal summon. Get back this guy. Boop. 61, 85. I don't know if there's any battle tricks. I'm just gonna go into Alan Bertian just so I have like the Omni negate. So no shenanigans. There are no shenanigans afoot today, bucko. And he gets up. Despite everything. Ooh, what are all these notifications? Yeah. I don't get to choose. Yeah. Something good. Wow, thank you. My phone actually blocked a fucking scam text. Neat. Oh wow, we have 3 of the best hand traps in the game right then and there. 1 day apiece. I don't want you to not take any damage in the next turn. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want that happening. Because that means I don't get to OTK you, which is the point. I need to make sure you're weak so that I can go stronger. Runic tip. Sure, whatever. Runic fountain. Sure, I didn't want to draw that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think if he only has runic spells in his hand, he'd probably just better off doing... Oh. He's got a special summon from the deck. Sure, I'll just get a free draw, because it is not going to get any value whatsoever. And this is the exact moment why you want to have this spelling. Anyway. Go. Of course I draw Maxi off Maxi. He's gonna get the continuous spell. Really? Okay. Well, let's hope my top deck is a lot better than this. I always seem to be able to, like, find a way to still draw for shit. By the way, this was only one extender in hand. This is a, like, 2% hand. And then I drew even deeper and I still did not find anything. Oh my fucking god, this is actually insane. Okay. Now this is strat against Runic, right? He doesn't have anything. Like, or at least, like, if I don't play any cards on the field, he does not get to interact with me. He doesn't get to destroy things. He doesn't get to negate things. He doesn't get to whatever it is, like, do anything. He basically can't do anything right now. So I'm just gonna keep on drawing. I'm gonna keep on passing until I have a playable hand that can play through his things. That is the plan. He can keep doing his thing of, like, just jostling around, like banishing some of the cards on top of my deck. Doesn't matter. I don't care that much. It's only this turn, so whatever. Go to be banished. That is, although the top card would not have done anything, so it's fine. Gonna draw one card, bucko? Sure, go right ahead. Guess he gets to banish one more card. Let's see what card he banishes. Please hope be another circular. Feather Duster. I would have loved to have Feather Duster. Damn it. Damn you. Add a Runic, yeah. Just any extender or one of the 8 remaining cards in deck, because, you know, circular just kind of got banished. So we have one less. That's an addition banished. Why are all the cards I want to draw getting banished? Please. Extender, another extender. And now I'm going to draw like another Nibiru. Alright, I don't have another Nibiru, but I'm going to draw like another hand trap. Trust. Trust I'll get another one. Draw. Okay, no, Sigma works. Sigma does work. Okay, I'm gonna go subtraction, target. He's going to negate subtraction. Come on, man. Is that the game destroy too? Yeah, it destroys as well. You know what? I didn't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh today. Sigma special. Normal summon Veiler. Go into Almirage. Okay. Go into Splash Mage. It's gonna be one of those games I just don't win due to my hand, right? Skill Drain! Obviously. Obviously that was happening. Yeah, and I fucking... Runic, man. And then I opened the 2 worst hand traps against it. Those are 2 of the best hand traps in the game. Except it gets specifically Runic. Like, Ash is good against Runic, okay. But, you know, Maxi does very little. And Nibiru does nothing. Then like my 4th card in hand was Called by the Grave, also does nothing against Runic. Yeah, that was just a very unfortunate hand. 1 extender. This is once again a 2% hand. That's twice 2 games in a row. 2% hand. How does this happen? How do I keep pulling that off? I'm literally... I'm breaking the laws of probability with how bad my hands are. Alistair. I have to do it. What? Like, I know it's a Runic variant. Runic's play this for some reason. All Mirage. Go to Maxime just in case. Okay, so he's playing like a weird Dogmatica deck. Special summon it, fine. I get to draw. Please, one of these cards. That's an extender. We're now into the more probable hands. Only had to go like 6 cards deep, but hey, instead of like the 5 that I need to do. I wish I was... like, the unluck that I have, I wish I had that amount of luck when doing anything else. Like, playing the lottery, imagine. Because I just beat, like, a, what, 0.04% chance by getting 2 of those in a row. That's, like, getting... well, it's not close to the chance of winning the lottery. You're getting, like, you know, in a ballpark that is at least somewhat considerably... you know, something you could consider in the same, like, it's in the ballpark of a ballpark, kind of. Well, usually not even near that. Okay, thirdly, top card, just be anything good, please. That is something, I guess. But Sigma equation is like one of the worst combinations. Because I can't special summon Sigma like this. I have to normal summon him. So yeah, that was like the punishment. What? What? What you gonna do, huh? Punk. Now, what does he have? What is he cooking? What? How the fuck did I win this? Connection failed, I guess. Win condition located. Okay, come on. That was 2 games of a 2% hand. There's no way we get a third one, right? There's no way we get 3 2% hands. Go first. We should be, like, basically guaranteed a full combo hand right now. And we draw. Well, that is full combo. But I'm weak against Max C, but that did go by very quickly, so I think I'm fine. I believe I'll be able to just do my combo regularly unless he has, like, Nibiru. But then again, even with Nibiru, I have a lot. I have a lot of backup. Also, I keep drawing the driver, I swear. Driver glued to my hand. Gamma, never find that. Only driver. Let's search. Hello. Beep. He's not doing anything. I wonder what he's playing then. Is he just like... He may be playing Runic, which then doesn't play any hand traps. Flew on the Reasons play any hand traps. I'm thinking Flew on the Reasons is kind of bad. In like... You know, in Master Duel without Storm Bears, like Storm Winds. Because they do play DD Crow, but... It's like a one-of, I think. Or maybe he just got unlucky and didn't draw any hand traps. This is also completely possible. And if he had Nibiru, I would have gotten the prompt by now. So I feel like I'm fine. Get to build a board, baby. Build a board, Barry. That is me. That is the name I'm taking on. Wicked effect. I'm gonna go, yeah. Add you. Revo. And you know what? Let's just sign in mining for the heck of it. We don't need driver. Bye. Add a circular for next turn. Fuck it. Alright, we have the regular old end board. 0 hand traps. Little iffy, but we still get up to 4 negates plus a hand loop, spell trap loop, and monster loop. Let's just call by the grave, which is at 2 in this game, so it's a little more scary. Set. 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 At this point, I am going to go in Super Factorial to at least get something out of his hand. Let's see. Go Laplation. I definitely want to keep Link Rebo up now. Oof. Get a bit. Of course, it's Labyrinth. Yeah, that's what. Eradicator epidemic virus. Yikes. Pain and suffering. Okay. Some auto. So my guys can't be destroyed if they're pointing to her. So that's fine. Okay. I'm going to normal summon Diameter. Bring back one of the guys. Make Alambertian. So they have another Omni negate up. That's the goal. That's what I'm cooking with today. Because I can negate one trap activation. Now, of course, it's a counter trap. I can't respond to it with these, but whatever. He's really thinking. Gotta love people just thinking for awkward amount of time. I have to like be here doing bits about it the entire time they do it, and it happens a lot. That is why I kind of prefer kind of the tournament style play where there's like a 20-minute time limit every time. Oh, hello. Torrential. Ooh, now it's torrential. I'm actually not going to negate the torrential. I'm fine with torrential, in fact, because these guys can be destroyed by card effects. Oh my god, Laplacia can negate the destruction as well. Nothing gets destroyed. Your torrential tribute was useless. Psych. Get wrecked. Now he has to think again. I think he tried to read for every card. Oh. Here we go again with another torrential tribute. Let's just gonna destroy these three. These two are fine. These three are fine, and I'm honestly totally fine with this. Go and add to Wicket. And he just gives up. Understandable. I was immune to destruction for most of that, which is kind of what that deck wants. He wants to destroy my shit. Well, not all, it's like his torrential tribute is like not always played. I think a lot of people that play Labyrinth also like rather play something like compulsory evacuation device and things like that. But hey. %2 hand. 2% hand alert. 2% hand alert. This keeps happening. I always find driver. I think I found driver like 4 games in a row now. The one of... Sheesh. Oh, he finds one of Pot of Prosperity. I wish I could... I had a limited one-off that I could just always find. Oh, it's Eldritch. Oh, what? Wait, if he's playing Eldritch, why the fuck did he not banish 6? What? I'm so confused. Also, this hand is terrible for this. Now he sets 4 passes. I'm gonna need like a power ad right now. Oof. That's a very good ad. Go Sigma. Here we are. Effect, special summon himself. Then we get to add a trap. Like a very good trap at that. Okay, skill drain. Annoying, but understandable. Like obviously that was happening. That's a 2 of, that is semi-limited. Beautiful. Can I beat over 3k? Oh yay. Let's see. He's only reduces attack, right? Yeah. I don't think I have anything that naturally gets over 3k. And in fact, I don't think I have anything to really go by this unless I get... Unless I rip Harpy's Feather Duster off the top, this may not go too well for me. Okay. I'm gonna go set 3 pass. Just kind of hope that on his turn I can like, or on my turn, turn off skill drain. So I can game. I can play the video game. For some reason, people just really hate when people play the video game, so they go and do this. Bull watching bastards, truly. Okay. Now, Cosmic Cyclone, huh? Goes after this one. It's a very good hit, because that is in fact called by. Oh wait, yeah, I can't activate Infib because all the effects are already negated. Fuck! Fuck off! Another one. Another one. Obviously, that's what happens. Please, like... Can I bait him? I'd love to be able to like bait him into summoning that guy. So I can, and like if, I don't know, bait him, get like Harpy's Feather Duster off the top. Like, that's the only way. If he summons that guy preemptively. Small World doesn't do it. Oh my god, man. What's my luck? Okay. I mean, I can't really go out here and like assume people are playing Eldritch. Eldritch is like really bad at the moment because of, you know, Runic being part of the game. And in a game where Runic exists, Eldritch sucks. But some people still play the fucking deck. Sadly, I cannot account for people's idiocy. Alright. Second, we have an Ash. And we have a way to get to our plays. Yay. Not again. Fuck off. That is not happening again. Are we playing against Eldritch again? Maybe Runic, maybe... Okay, no, it's probably Outlich. 2 sets and pass. One of those is fucking skill drain. I swear I'm going to attack you. I would have to go like... I would have to go... Like little Mathmech beats. That's a game I'd have to play. If this is skill drain. One of those skill drain. If it's not, Solemn Judgment. He's going to pay half of his life without anything to protect that life. Okay. Guess I'm going to Sigma. I want to keep that normal summon as much as I can. Boom. Addition. That. I should not let him know what is in my hand at the moment. My hand should be mystery for him, so I'm not going to reveal that I have subtraction yet. Strike. Okay. Annoying. Normal summon. Battle phase. Attack for 1,000. And pass a turn. Both solemn, like 2 of them popular solemns. Damn, I have not seen that in a while. People don't usually play Solemn Judgment. Feather Duster. Boy, is he just playing like good cards? Dot deck. Is he playing good cards in his Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Probably yes, but whatever. If I have a 1500 normal summon, I'm gonna be so happy. Ah, damn. Effect a special summon. Battle. What was that game? That was one of the duels of all time. Let me tell you. One of the duels of all time. Okay, if we go to Platinum 3, I'm gonna see if I can open maybe a little bit of packs. Maybe get like a shot at a Royal Rare Circular. I would love to get Royal Rare Circular. I would coom for that. I'm going to coom for that, not a whatever. Bad phrasing is all. What's with the labyrinths? I mean, like, that's the only thing I can really imperm. That's like, that's all that I can imperm. Just like the other hand traps aren't, like, there's really no other way to hand trap them. Don't mind me, I'm just reloading the battery. Not a single trap in Labyrinth? Hello? What planet am I on? What did I wake up to today? Let me just I don't know, get rid of equation. And what deck is he brewing where he bricked on monsters? Sorry, what did he do to brick on monsters there? Play too many hand traps? Like what? Did he open like 3 Ariana, 2 Lovely Labyrinth, or like, yeah, that, or like a few maybe Absolute King Backjacks? Because that's like the only thing that I can imagine you actually bricking on. That was weird. Now that was weird. Coin flip and I lose again, I swear. I lose so often in these coin flips. But then again, you're supposed to lose 50% of them, so you know it's fine. 2% hand, 2% hand. I think I've said 2% hand like 5 times today, and I've played like what? 10, 12 games? Not much more than 12. And I've already had like that many. What is this bullshit? Okay. This is a playable hand at least. It's a little whack. Just a little bit. What did... Maxi, of course. Yeah. Cross out, call Maxi. Lol. I did not mean to do that. Is you gonna Ash Blossom? Please Ash Blossom this. That'd be so funny. I thought it was asking me to select the card I wanted to banish. But it made me activate Maxi instead. Anyway. Whoosh. Banish. Boop. Now my Maxi is active. Yeah, this still makes Axe Code. Unless he has like Ash Blossom. No, wait, never mind. I have Diameter under this. I think we're fine. Whatever that set card may be. Ash Blossom, Ash Blossom, Ash Blossom, Ash Blossom. Yes! Oh man, too good. Too fucking good. Go into circular, and then we get the right setup going again. Send Sigma. Get this. Summon this. And once a Mathmech player has put 3 monsters on the board, it's game over. Unless there's like Nibiru. Nibiru is the one card in the game that fucks me right now. Although he would have already done it, because I've already summoned 5 times and I've not gotten the prompt yet. So this is GG, I do believe. That's like, what? What, if that's like purple poison magician set? I don't know. I don't think there's anything else that could survive right now. For poison magician could pop it, could pop the access code. Because you know, for access code being the absolute tank and an absolute god card that he isn't protected by anything. He's there to finish off everything, and that's it. Pop. It's Karas. He was playing Trivigate? Okay. Didn't get to see any of that. And we got the rank up. Flat 3, we got it, went up 2 already. And I think with that and like... Oh, I didn't even need the daily missions. Ah, they only just came up. Damn, torn apart from the inside. Truly. That's what I do best. Also, hello, profanity. Didn't even give bro a chance. Nah, I ain't giving anyone a chance, dude. I'm here for the win. And also, you know, I really know how to play my deck, and I built my deck to perfection. Well, perfection. To like the best that the best it can be generally. There's some weaknesses in the deck, but you know, it's fine. Right? Wait, no, not solo mode. That's what I wanted to do. I want to open packs, dude. I got 1,000 gems. Look at all them gems that I have. I want to spend those. Recollection of the story. What does that even have? Fucking Bee Troopers, Girgias, Ghost Tricks, Shironuit. That's a long list of URs in this. It's a kind of funny, but not something I would ever pull from. That's terrible to pull from. What's the Heroic Warriors had like fucking Regulus? Why are 4 of the cards in the Libro Master archetype URs? Why? It's not even a good deck. I swear, Konami really do be inflating the fucking rarities of these nowadays. Like, my Mathmech deck plays of URs in archetype, circular, Alimbertian. Those are the only 2 URs that are in archetype. Like the SRs are like Sigma, Laplacian. I think those are once again the only SRs in archetype. The rest are like rares, commons, or like, you know, generic staples that you want to have anyway. It's a terrible pack to open. Jesus. Anyway, I want to open this to get more, to maybe get a I would really love a royal rare, like, circular. I have a royal rare like Final Sigma, but I don't play Final Sigma because he's not too good to open. But yeah, Cactus Bouncer. So on the field, need to play special monsters. Wow, damn, dudes. You can like normal summon him. And like, I don't know, is there like any plan to special summon itself? Whatever. Nothing. And there were not a lot of hollows in these 10 packs. Were there? Oh, here's one. We get Engage. It's not my first one, and it is definitely limited, I believe, right? It is limited. There's no way it's not. Boop. No surprise hollows, darn. Yeesh. Nothing. I mean, we could also play Sky Strikers at one point with the amount I'm going to be pulling from this pack now. But Sky Strikers without Mystic Mine isn't a good deck. Double any battle damage that the player takes from battle involving 2 monsters. During your main phase, this card is in your graveyard. At the turn was sent to graveyard. Can discard 1 spell card, set this card. So it's just double the battle damage taken when you're attacking with between 2 monsters. At that point, just play Chaos Max. 2 hollows from outside the pack. Fright for a Cruel Villain. We got the Lightning. It's actually pretty funny. Probably a card I should have, you know, just in case. Although Lightning isn't that good anymore since Access Code Talker. But oh well. I keep pulling Sigmas. Sigma's old. I got too many Sigma males in chat. Oh boy, come out of the hollow. And we get Nabla, that one sucks. Okay. Philly doesn't really represent like how good this pack is. This pack like is really good if you want to build a deck right now. Wait, engage is semi-limited? What the hell? Okay. But yeah. Like there's not too many URs and SRs in this pack. Most of them are good, like Kagari, Alan Bershin, Final Sigma's Eye, Surgical Striker, Circular, Engage, Linkage. All of those are like great to get. Like the worst one is Final Sigma. And that's not even bad. SRs, great, great, great. Magma, funny. Magma is funny because it's part of an FDK that has nothing to do with this deck. It's just because he's a level 8 Synchro Tuner. And that's generic. Anyways, Sigma's good, Nabla's meh, Aileron is pretty bad. Horror Drone's good, Widow Anchor's good. And like, with this, like if you just pull from this pack, you have like a good starting point for like either a Sky Striker or a Mathmech build. And like, all you add to a Mathmech build is like staples and like rares, basically. Like what? Like normal, okay. Like staples, 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 rare, staples, staple, staple, staple. Hold on, this one's maybe a little bit more niche. Normal, super rare, staple, staple, staple. Here, one SR, okay, normal, a UR, okay, I guess SR, rare, normal, staple, SR, but like kind of a staple. Transcode Talker is also kind of staple. Decode Talker hits all you get from a structure deck, staple, staple. Like, even though the UR count is a little large, it's just because I have those staples. Like, you could like remove some of those hand traps and instead play like maybe some generic like traps, like Torrential Tribute or something. Like, I don't know, man. Actually, Torrential Tribute would be kind of funny because if you make something with IP Masquerena, it becomes undestructible card effects. So you can use IP Masquerena, make something like any big link, and then Torrential Tribute on that summon to destroy everything your opponent controls. That's actually I actually didn't think of that. That's actually kind of funny. Amano Iwado. What? Okay. Well, we're getting runicked. Freezing Curses. Special summon the guy. Oh yeah, I don't get to hand trap him now because of that. Funny. Anyway. Why did you not... Oh yeah, you summoned Amano Iwado. That's why you don't summon anything. That thing goes back to hand and kick by. If I draw Harpy's Feather Duster at the top, I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We still have like everything to go with this. Like, he ain't gonna stop me. It's not happening. I don't really know, like... I guess if his back row is Skilled Rain, that would suck. There can be only one. One monster of each type. That is very annoying, actually. That is extremely annoying. Fuck off. Gonna keep you on the field. Oh wait, no. Ah, wrong. Oh well. Ah, man. Asshole. Truly, I hate these people. See, Nibiru. Don't need that. into like can. That's too many things in common. Too many things in common. I guess diameter into Veiler, so I have that. What God's green earth could he have? Anyway, end phase. There can be only one. Now, some people don't like having fun in Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently. But anyway, if we have to draw for Harpy's Feather Duster, and if he banishes it, it's over. I think I might just have to play. The card is called Archfiend Eccentric, and it's like a searchable through small world that is out to floodgates, which in this case would have allowed me to OTK this man unless he has more floodgates in the back row. Pot of Duality. Oh, of course he gets carded and mines off the top. Fucking +3 my ass. +2, whatever. Go to attack my Sigma. Okay. Not Harper's Feather Duster yet. I'd rather have it never be Harper's Feather Duster. Yeah, gain 1,000 life. Fuck off. Dude, this sucks. No, I don't even want to play this game like this, you know? Like, there was maybe a world where I won this, but I just don't like playing like this. I find it boring. And I think people that, like, do this are just not fun to play against. Decks, yeah, we'll see. Archfiend Eccentric. Another small world bridge, but you know, whatever. Just take this out and add you and game. Well, let's try and continue playing the video game, and hopefully less people are playing floodgates. Man, they should really just ban the floodgates out of this game, man. Like, it's like they've been doing a good job of like lowering the amount, but really there should not be any floodgates in this game because it's best of one. In like the regular TCG, floodgates are fine. You should have to side for them. You know, you can get like one free win. That's about it. Floodgate decks. But with Master Duel, you can't let these be legal. They're one-offs, or like, you know, I'm gonna say not one-off. They're like, you know, people might be playing some outs in their decks, but they're not plentiful to the point of oh, thank you so much, Florida Boy Dev, for subscribing. Appreciate it. How you doing? Okay, very easy. It's gonna be extremely easy to do. We Veiler the guy, the Griffin Rider. And then Nibiru him. Whatever. Does that one Mathmech negate 3 times in 1 turn? No. It negates once if it's made with diameter, but it removes 3 cards off the field. That's what it does. Because basically, like, I'll put the card on the screen right now. There's Laplation. Whatever. Basically, what Laplation will do is can remove up to 3 cards, so 1 from the hand, 1 from the back row, 1 monster on the field, and Mathmech must be pretty good then. Any deck Mathmech struggle against, Floodgate decks mostly. You don't really have a clean out against Floodgates because you don't play. Like, there's some you can play Mathmech Induction, which is like an out to Floodgates, and then like 1 Mathmech or not Mathmech Archfiend Eccentric because you can get to it via Small Worlds. Just do this. But my main problem with like Induction is just that it adds like cards that aren't part of your combo, so you have to like take those out. Okay. Okay. With Dinomorphia. Like Rexstorm kinda sucks, but then like with the thing is though you're playing like low attack monsters a lot. Okay, what's he gonna do? No, I don't want to activate something now. Please activate. Please activate him. Please activate him. Please activate him. There's gonna be such a. Sets 1. Sets 2. End of main. I'm having to be Ryu. Goodbye. Maxi, huh? No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I think with Dinomorphia, I think Dinomorphia is indeed like not the best matchup for Mathmech. Just thinking, right? Because with no, I think it's a pretty good out. Rexstorm is 3k, which is like at like 3k or above with a skill drain up, which is Rexstorm is skill drain. It becomes kind of hard for Mathmech. So that's also why like Eldritch also isn't like the best matchup for the deck because they play Lord of the Heavenly Prison, which is 3k, and then of course Eldritch himself becomes 3.5k. Now, did he draw a Sword Soul card? If he did, he could still make a Barone pass. Oh, the Maxi is the last card, huh? It truly be like that sometimes, huh? Yeah, like obviously I'd like to exaggerate a little bit in the thumbnail, like it's gonna destroy the meta, but I still think it's gonna be one of the best decks. Oh, you got a fucking thing. Oh my god, of course he finds some. Oh my fuck. Of course, they always have the. Oh well. But like, I still think it's going to be one of the best decks because of its high consistency, high amount of hand traps it can play. He's gonna have to pop Nibiru, right? Because like, if he doesn't pop Nibiru, I can crash Nibiru, which is kind of funny. Yeah. Okay. Please, Lord of the Sky, hear my cry. Give me fucking Imperm. Imperm will like win me the game. That is not an Imperm, bucko. Activate Subtraction. Make Barone smaller. Please negate this. Oh, if he negates that, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Okay, no, he doesn't negate it. Put the subtraction over here. Okay. Ooh, man, I'm scared. If I do that... No, I don't want to have to discard the cross out, because cross out's really good. But I can't discard the addition at all. Like, that's just not an option. Let's get circular. Activate it. Send the Sigma. Okay, he's gonna negate the activation of circular. Odd choice. Thought it was falling off from like the camera preview. I don't know why. I think it looks a little crooked. Did I put that crooked? Oopsies. Anyway, circular getting negated is like totally fine because we still have this. Called by the grave. Okay. A little sucky. But the last card in hand was Blackout, and Blackout needs a worm. I saw him reveal that off of the thing. Let's see. Check. Target a worm. Okay, yeah, so his last card in the back row doesn't do anything. Problem is, he still has a card in hand that I don't know. If that's Ash, little trouble. But what's the chance he had all of that, right? Okay, now. Whoa. And I haven't normal summoned yet, I do believe. Yeah, I haven't normal summoned yet. Okay. I think we win with that. With that being said and done, I think we win. Just gonna go and go with Alan Bershin real quick. Tribute off himself to bring back circular. There we go. Just so we have like a little more. So I can put like Lingeribo in the grave as well, so you have an extra pop with access code. That's like the entire reason why. Go with Update Jammer. Into Transcode Talker, into access code. You know the deal. I'm surprised I was able to play through all of this. I feel like him negating the summon of the circular was like not the best point to negate. Him like allowing the silent mining was a little bit odd. To play through that many negates, yeah. That's like one of the main specialties, or like one of the reasons I like playing it, is because it's very resilient, despite the fact that you're playing a lot of hand traps. So you're like only really have 2 to 3 cards in your hand to that really do anything. I play this deck a lot in locals, on in regular TCG, and even in like some regionals, even post Pote, and like post Darkwing Blast, which is when the deck stopped being good because Tillermans became way too good. Go, battle, win. So like I know how to play the deck and know how to build the deck at this point fairly well. I am like still tweaking some things because obviously it's a little different now with best of 1 format and also Max C being legal. Like Max C being legal changed my deck building a little bit, making it so that I really wanted to wait to like Small World into Max C if I could, which now I can. And Synchro Monster when you use a trap card. I don't play the Synchro Monster, even though I want to because I have a royal rare of it. But the problem is it is not as good of a OTK machine as Access Code, and it's not as good as an unaffected body as the Rival Cybers at Ignistic. Now, I don't play the Rival Cybers at the moment, but I could play the Rival Cybers, but then I need to change the deck a little bit. Let's see, wait, so what does this do? Banish the Grave, because special summon Thunder Dragon. I saw special summon Maxi! No! Well, I guess we can't get Maxi. We did not draw Circular, or a way to get to Circular, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We still have Impermanence. My opponent probably just wants to make the Colossus pass, and I can like imperm the Colossus, negate something of a hand trap, and try to play everything. Yeah, I don't really know Thunder Dragons too well. I didn't play when Thunder Dragon was legal. I didn't play during TOS format. Yeah, the trap card you usually use to go into Laplation. That is like a prime target for it, because also a thing is with the trap card, if you synchro summon, you shuffle the cards you use back in the deck, which makes it so that effects like Nebula or Multiplication, or I think even with Diameter does not give off the effect. I've been playing Branded Thunder Dragons, that is possible. Branded Thunder Dragon is a decent deck, although Chaos Thunder Dragon is like slightly better, I feel. Okay, Thunder Dragon Fusion, so we're gonna have to be playing through quite a bunch here. Yeah, it's Chaos. Because the thing is also with like the brand versions, you can't link summon, and like there are a few good link monsters you might want to go into with Thunder Dragon. Okay, Collapse Serpent. So you can basically go into Dragon Link shenanigans. Hello. It's also like harder to interact with because a lot of the effects that are really relevant activate in the grave or in the hand. So it's like, imperms and ashes, or not ashes, veilers aren't really useful against chaos dragons. Go, here he comes. Tried playing Dinos, it didn't work out that well. Sadly, Dinos ain't really the greatest at the moment. I'm just checking. I have to keep the infib. I'm just gonna turn this off. I have to keep the infinite permanence because I have to add cards from my deck to my hand to play. Yeah, him having Call by the Grave and like full combo is kind of annoying. That is practically an FTK, let's be honest, but oh, hit a thing and just trying to charge my phone. Yeet. I mean, he's gonna end on a shitload, isn't he? Yeah, no, I can't play through it. It's like, even if I draw circular, it's gonna be like Borreload Savage. Maybe also like a Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. So those Tri-Brigade still good on this, or the Zodiac version? I believe. I don't know. I have to check the ban list at the moment. I haven't seen a lot of it anymore, but I think if we're going to choose between the Zodiac version or Tri-Brigade version, it's probably going to be the Lyrlusk version. Because Zodiac version is really reliant on Zeus, and I believe Zeus is limited. No, I don't play Zeus. I don't know. Hold up. I'm gonna pull up a little bit of a Google. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel ban list. Let's see, don't care about the banned ones. I care more about the limited cards. Yeah, Zeus is limited. Zeus and Dryden are limited. So like Tri-Zoo or like literal like Tri-Zoo isn't as good anymore. I'd say. Boral and Dragon. Oh boy. So it's going to be like Borlo Savage, Boral and Thunder Dragon Colossus, and like probably some back row. Which is like 2 negates, that, yeah. It's like an Omni, or is it a monster negate? It's an Omni negate, right? Yeah. That is one of the worst top decks that I could have had. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna just look at the deck real quick, see if I want to make any changes so far, knowing what I've gone through today. I'm like tempted to play like some board wipes. Something like an evenly matched, or like, because like Dark Ruler kind of sucks because there's like a lot of trap decks in the format, and like those trap decks care a whole lot of nothing. And also the thing with Dark Ruler is that I can't OTK my opponent when I activate Dark Ruler. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay like this. Just an unfortunate game there, with him going full combo with call by, and me not opening circular. Let's see. Okay, we at least draw 2 ways to getting to circular. At least we get something, but still. The mirror? The mirror sucks so bad. Oh. Fuck. Okay. I haven't done the mirror a lot because like I was like one of the very few people that played this deck. I at least know. I don't have like DD Crows. Maybe if I draw like Called by the Grave, I'd be good. But that's like reaching. Can't really like nib. Can't look for a nib, because with nib he's gonna have enough monster negates to say Kek by. Can like subtraction the thing. That's funny. I'm like processing, thinking of what I'm going to do in this case. So I have Small World. Small World gives me access to. Wait, why go into Splash Mage now? What is he cooking? Is he just gonna go... Don't tell me you're gonna go Heat Soul. He's going Heat Soul Pass. You have such a strong board you could make, and you decide to go Heat Soul Pass. Okay, I guess you get that so you can get Lingeribo. But what? Why? Oh wait. Yeah, IP. I guess that still makes Appaloosa technically. Okay, that's probably an imperm, one of those. I'm too good at this game. That is going to suck for him. And like, there is not a singular card in my hand where if I were to lose it, I'd be like, oh no. Yeah, you have to do that. Force it out. Go ahead. So he's gonna loop one card on my hands. Sign and Mining, Small World, Subtracted Addition, Sigma. No. Like, if he discards Sigma, I'm gonna laugh. Because that's gonna be too funny. That, like, if he discards Sigma, it is like basically GG. Because then that did nothing. I still have a bunch of things that I can play through. Please just... Oh my... Why would you do that? You tried to protect your face up, already meant to go to the graveyard super factorial that was already activated. Please. Okay, Small World, whatever. See if I care. So he can like... Let's see, I'm gonna go... Mining with Sigma. He's gonna have to negate with Liplation, probably. Yeah, makes sense. We may still not win this, but hey. I'm going to go Sigma Effect, summon itself. Face up. Go into Addition. I drew 0 hand traps. And like... Oh my god. And he drew like full combo plus infib maxi. I'm just getting rolled. My opponent, like... I hate maxi. Can we please ban maxi in this game? It's so annoying. My opponent got to go first. And he still gets the maxi. I feel like maxi should have a stipulation where you should be... Okay. No. I feel like if Maxine had a stipulation where you could only activate it when you control no cards on the field, it'd be fine. You could only activate it going second or if you absolutely brick the hell out. But like, it's not fair that my opponent got to fully set up their boards and then Maxine. Dude, making myself understandable here. I feel like Maxi won that game. I could have still won a game if it wasn't for Maxi. But Maxi specifically just absolutely tucked it over. Oh yeah, you talk about the devil. Speaking of the devil. Of course, I always find 2 Maxi somehow. Like, I can't find just one and like draw good cards of it. I either add a rune card, stop it. Yeah, whatever. Of course, and I always try to get fucking runic. I swear, it's like the best card in the game, but in my hand specifically, it's the worst. I give up. I hate runic. I hate this game. I have to draw double maxi against fucking Runic, and then he banishes my one of fucking. Like, what more can I play? Okay, no. There's not much else I can do in this case. It's like, I've tried to play Gamma. I only draw Driver somehow. Am I gonna play 2 Max C instead of 3 just so I stop drawing Max C off of Max C? But make it so I draw it, but then I have less Max Cs. Is it really what we're going? Just because? Oh my god. Okay. No, hear me out here. Something I'm thinking of doing. It's like a small bit of cheese strat. I think Chaos Hunter's pretty good. Like, wait, hold up. I haven't read Chaos Hunter in such a long time. Special summons a monster, except during stamp step, you can discard a card, special summon this card, your opponent cannot banish card. They have to special summon a card though. And Runic doesn't special summon that often. Like, oftentimes they'll just go through the combo without ever summoning a guy, so they don't clog up their extra monster zone, so they can protect the Runic's fountain. What I'm thinking, and like, this may not be like out to Runic specifically, because like against Runic specifically, you know, whatever. I think I'm gonna have to go over my 40 cards for this, but I think it's good enough to play. So I'm gonna go Parallel Exceed first of all, like 2 of it. I'm gonna only play 2 Maxi and 2 Veiling. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna play. It's good against Runic is Naturia Beast. Yeah, but I can't summon Naturia Beast. Sadly, I am incapable. Okay, we're gonna do this. Parallel Exceed, 2 of it. It's enough. I'm going to go and add Lava Golem as like an out to combo decks, because Small World can add as Lava Golem. And then more as like additional board wipe, add Lightning Storm. It makes the deck slightly less consistent. That's I think I'm actually gonna go and like decrease the amount of additions and subtractions and like add a Parallel Exceed. Because Parallel Exceed is a good bridge. What do I think? Yeah, the problem is, right, I want, like, Cosmic is a good one. Cosmic is like really good against Runic because they can't no, like they can out it, but not in like in as clean a fashion as something like a board wipe. It like it goes past something like the like for Sky Prison thing guy, like Lord of Sky Prison, that guy, like he can't stop Cosmic Cyclone. So Cosmic Cyclone is really good. Anti-spell problem is I play a lot of spells, and if I go second, it does nothing. It does practically nothing. Yeah, I'll go with this. Something a little more like what I play in real life, just with like 2 Max C. Now, a card I'm sad I can't play because like it's not in the game yet is Kashtira Fenrir. Because Kashtira Fenrir is really good in Mathmech because he's like a free body on the field. The card you search off him, you can go with Small World or Silent Mining to get your Circular. And because he's an Earth, you know, oh my god, again. Okay, it's fine. I know. How do we get to the mirror again? And how do I have like almost an identical hand to last time? With like 1 hand trap. Okay, well, don't allow that. Yeah, okay, he already had the super factorial. Golden tip to everyone. You don't Ash, Failure, Imperm, the Circular. What? You should go after the Alambertian, which he decided not to summon. What? Oh, he can still summon it. It's just... He goes a really roundabout way of doing it. No, he's still not summoning it? Sir. Good against meta decks. What? I disconnected! I think I turned that off. Okay, yeah, that's fine. He's dying for some reason.